is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to begin the game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. It's a quarterback keeper. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What do you know, Chris? An option keep for a first down by an Oregon quarterback. Man, I love to see that. And think about all the different games I had a chance to call watching Oregon quarterbacks with that dual threat ability to throw it, but of course, being able to run the football. Jeremiah Masoli, Marcus Mariota, Bo Nix more recently, and the tradition lives on.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. He keeps it on the design run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Shaw. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision.
The ball is loose. The defense has got it. He finds some space. Now here he goes. Past the 20.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. No signal, but not much surge. I think they kept him out of the end zone.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that first down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for loss.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll give it to the back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. It's Moore. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid. So far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Valentine. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Shaw. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They're going to run it here. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. Fighting off the defender. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Can he get there on the ground? The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Ducks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Design quarterback run. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the wideout goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Complete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now, looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Throw to the running back in the flat. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Off target and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Shaw. The timeout is called. To talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Takes the grab. It's Shaw. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
The Bruins are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab by the receiver. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. They line up on third and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. But, man, bad call, backfires, and now they got a tough decision here on fourth down.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
To throw, it's Moore. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. With the catch, it's Hill.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. With the catch, it's Hill. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. How about this on 1st and goal? A handoff to the receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think it's a little odd in a goal-to-go situation to go with a play like that, but I guess they saw something that indicated they'd be able to find the edge, and it certainly didn't pan out that way.
2nd down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Shaw. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And that's a first down.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion.
Black 24. Set.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding. but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
UCLA offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's something, Chris, we haven't seen much from this offense all day. Finally, a big play downfield.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a 1st down. Throwing for his running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. That ball snagged for a completion. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
The outfield pass was caught, but he couldn't get a foot down. A little incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The offense will take their... out of the half, the Tuck strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Keeps it on the draw. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Completion makes it 2nd down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And the Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down. They're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on 1st down. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.